Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2020 comedy, The Lovebirds. This stars Issa Rae, Kumail Nanjiani, Anna Camp. I just screwed up Kumail's name. Kumail Nanjiani? I apologize. So, this movie was supposed to come out in theaters, and because of the COVID-19 coronavirus, it shut the world down. So, the production companies and the distributor of this, I believe it was Paramount, decided to just release it straight to Netflix, have it as a streaming service film. So this is in the top 10 films, top 10 trending on Netflix, as I'm currently reviewing this. It is May 27th. I don't know when I'm posting it, but it's currently May 27th and I'm reviewing it. So it's in the top 10, right? This film is interesting. The trailer makes it look much funnier than it actually is. The best parts of the entire film are when Issa and Kumail are just arguing with each other, just bickering, and you can tell it's an improv when they're just yelling at each other, and I like that. I like that stuff. I like when actors fake fight just to play off of it. I think the Karen and Rosario dynamic from Will and Grace was the greatest example of that. Just talking over each other. And that was a good example of what we see here with Issa and Kumail. They're talking over each other a lot. So this takes place in New Orleans. This is the plot of Date Night. Steve Carell and Tina Fey from way back in the day. Haha, that rhymed. This is literally Date Night. You have your couple. They're trying to go out to something, and they get involved in some shady business, basically, and then all hell breaks loose. Date Night is hysterical. We've never talked about Date Night, but Date Night is hysterical. I love Date Night. This film was interesting because it was Date Night, but it had a different cast of characters. It had a secret underground society with senators being blackmailed by a shady cop who is killing a friend of his, and that's what we see in the trailer, that a cop, who's actually a cop, takes their car, runs over a bicyclist, and then now they're on the run for murder. But as the police explained afterwards, there's cameras everywhere, so they saw that the car was hijacked and they actually weren't, what's the word? Brain is blank. Suspects. There you go. They weren't actually suspects. My favorite part of the whole movie is when Kumail says something like, "We're not Hobbs and Shaw." I literally laughed out loud. I didn't do a kind of blowing air out of nose or mouth. I literally laughed at "We're not Hobbs and Shaw," because of all of the references of a buddy duo, Hobbs and Shaw would never have been my top choice. And it worked hilariously in that one particular scene. Issa is a fantastic actress. I first knew of her from Little, which I think came out in 2019. Hysterical. Kumail has done a crap ton of things. The director of this actually did The Big Sick, which starred Kumail as well. He's a great actor. I can't wait to see him in Eternals as whatever character he is in Marvel's Eternals. And I can't remember because they announced it, but I don't remember. But he's a great actor. He plays very authentically. He's quite hysterical. I expected more from this movie. I did. If it wasn't the same exact plot of Date Night, I might have liked it more, but this was literally Date Night. So if someone who hasn't seen Date Night watches this, they'll probably like it. But, I mean, I didn't hate this movie. I like this movie. I'm just not going to willingly watch it again for a very long time. It's Date Night. That's literally what this is. And if I'm comparing comedic levels of of movies with the same exact plot point from two different decades, I'm going Date Night 100%. This was good, but this was no Date Night. That's all I can say to that. I'm sorry. The bacon grease part with Anna Camp was funny though too. I like that. Yeah, getting kicked with the horse was funny. That's it. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.